The decline in Donald Trump's popularity seems to be deeply interwoven with the very methods that initially forged his political identity. His hallmark abrasive approach, a constant stream of aggressive rhetoric targeting opponents, the press, and even members of his own administration, has created an environment of perpetual political exhaustion for many Americans. This isn't just about policy disagreement, it's about the tone of the national debate, which a majority of the public, including a significant segment of Republicans, reports feeling concerned, confused, and even embarrassed by at times. The endless, often personal, conflict is a style that some supporters celebrate as a sign of strength and refusal to be constrained by political correctness, but for a growing number, it represents an unprecedented chaos that they find increasingly grating and divisive. This abrasive style is magnified by actions and statements that many critics, and a large swath of the general public, view as oversteps of executive power, the very sort of conduct that fuels the narrative of a slide toward autocracy. His openness about wanting to use the presidency to punish those who cross him, his repeated suggestions that he should wield the kind of power that bypasses normal democratic checks and balances, and his penchant for using executive orders to push his agenda are all seen as moves that chip away at the democratic norms of the office. While some of his base view these strong, unilateral actions as necessary to cut through bureaucratic red tape and achieve results, the perception of him trying to exercise more power than his predecessors, and that this is a bad thing for the country, is a majority view across the electorate, including among many of the independent voters crucial for sustaining broad support. The repeated flirtations with the idea of being a dictator for a day, even framed as a joke by some defenders, resonates in a negative, anti-democratic way for those already concerned about his disregard for institutional constraints. Furthermore, the initial galvanizing effects of his populist appeal, championing the forgotten working class and railing against global elites, appear to be hitting a ceiling with certain key demographics. The very hardline policies, particularly on immigration and trade, that form the core of his message and are celebrated by his most loyal followers, are having a demonstrable negative impact on support in swing communities, such as with Hispanic voters. His aggressive stances in these areas, coupled with a national mood that shows rising concern over the cost of living and the economy, have resulted in measurable drops in his approval ratings. The promise of economic revitalization isn't overcoming the everyday financial stress reported by a large number of Americans, and his strong-arm methods are increasingly seen not as effective leadership but as the source of instability and a threat to democratic government. His approval numbers, which historically have been consistently low for a modern president, are a testament to the fact that his personality-driven politics, while capable of commanding a fiercely loyal minority, struggles to expand or even maintain broader consensus in the face of ongoing domestic concerns and a style of governance perceived as self-serving, abusive of power, and fundamentally undemocratic.